And we're back. Okay.
Hello.
It's a new day. We're not tired anymore.
A new dawn.
I'm gonna run into that burnt out. Okay, good. I'm still trying to figure out where the secret area is in this.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh!
We're back.
Oh, yes,
Perfect.
we got it. We got it.
Didn't get absolutely mangled that time.
Okay, good. We're refreshed. We've had about 14 hours of sleep. And we're good to go.
Ready to save
I'm
some
banging my head on this.
Mudokons? Is that what they're called?
Mudokons, yeah. No, it's actually Mudokons.
Mudokons.
No, it's Mudokons. Why the fuck are there just burn saws everywhere in this mining facility? I do not get that. Like, in Abe's Odyssey, right, in Rupture Farms, it kind of makes sense because they're like a meatpacking place, but there's just randomly just saws everywhere in this.
Someone has stocks in them. It's like traffic lights. You see some roundabouts where there's like 100 traffic lights. Or more realistically, there are literally a dozen traffic lights at one stop, and it's like, well, someone on the council had stocks in fucking traffic lights.
But so it's just like a thriving burn saw trading as well.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right. Okay, I don't remember this puzzle that well. I quite like this bit here. If you check this text, just only a fool or a murderer would pull this lever. See, normally that would just kill those guys, but also summons this platform.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I love the just the weird sound of it. I love like the sort of kind of repetitive like 90s animations, like it just like moves his arm in like the same like 3 frames when he's gotta wait for this guy to get off screen.
If you move left or right, like quickly, I always like, one of the first things I do when I pick up a game like this is see the in-between animations and then make it look, see if you can like make someone look like they're spazzing out basically. I mean, can you?
Go check this out.
Get full.
No, because it moves kind of slowly.
Yeah.
One of the cool things about this, which is another thing that they don't really have in the remake, is it moves kind of like there's like a real weight to how it moves. You know, like it seems like he's really exerting effort just to like run around and jump and that.
Which
so like it moves slowly. In like the newer ones, it's a lot more sort of acrobatic and dynamic, and it's not. It doesn't really fit the character as well.
It's like one of those things in survival horror games where the less like weapons you have and the slower you move and shit like that adds to the suspense.
Oh yeah,
it can be milked a bit.
That, yeah. But I'm looking forward to Oddworld SoulStorm. But I think generally the older games are better than the remakes because the atmosphere is better and it does a better job of capturing the feeling of like being like an oppressed, like weak, bottom of the food chain creature in like a shithole industrial world.
Yeah.
Whereas the new ones are a lot more sort of brightly coloured and brightly lit, and you're running around and doing crazy acrobatic stuff. And
have you played them?
I've played the remake of Abe's Odyssey. The Oddworld SoulStorm isn't out yet. It's out next year.
Was that like that was the general feedback of the community then, I'm guessing?
I don't really know, to be honest, but I think I'm definitely not alone in thinking this because I didn't really notice it that much until I watched that video on it, and the guy he pointed the whole thing out. And
have they made anything since the break in Abe games?
So there was this was like the last like Abe's game in '98. Then they made Munch's Odyssey in 2003, which was pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. And then they made Stranger's Wrath in 2005, and then nothing until they did like some like HD remasters, but they didn't make a new game until 2014.
I wonder
if it was the Abe's Odyssey remake.
I wonder if they worked for different studios or something, or if they just made enough money to like not have to work for that long. Or
I think they weren't making enough money or something. Like they weren't.
Oh, right.
Sort of didn't really have the means to continue making games, but then the sort of I don't remember. I think they like started working with a new studio in 2014, so they were able to get funding for it. I don't really know exactly, to be honest. But they shut these burn cells off. But yeah. I'm looking forward to SoulStorm. It's just like they've revealed some gameplay, and it's all like real. Like if you look at this, it's like you're like skulking around this like dark, gloomy world. You really like you are like the lowest ranked like fucking creature in the world. Whereas in like in like Oddworld SoulStorm, it's all like brightly lit, and you're like going around like shooting enemies and like running and jumping and like the Mudokons can like jump and follow you, and
right.
it just doesn't have the same atmosphere at all.
Would you say it's like they've gone more platformy than puzzle solving sort of thing?
No, they've gone more like it's all about like crafting shit and making weapons to fight. It's like Abe shouldn't fight. I don't think it's not like a fighter.
No.
Abe shouldn't have weapons. He survives by just like surviving.
Yeah,
using his
yeah,
enemies.
totally, and that makes them a unique protagonist. Like
Yeah.
when they solve problems not through the same means as the enemy, you're solving problems through different
Yeah,
means
like
that defines
like
you
when
more.
you and like Mudokons have got like guns and shit and flamethrowers and you're having these massive battles. It's pretty cool to look at, but it doesn't feel like an Oddworld game at all. I think it's a shame. I'm still looking forward to the game though. I think it's still probably going to be a good game, but it doesn't look anything like this.
There was another platformer that I played where the controls were difficult. Oh no, I'm thinking Fallout 3. A lot of people shit on the first-person the third-person shooter aspect of it.
Yeah, third-person shooter aspects of Fallout suck.
I actually like it.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Okay.
I think I fucked it. Yeah. There's red beams. They're motion detectors. So if you move while one of those is touching it, it sets the alarm off.
Yeah, I recognize that some of it's nostalgia, but the third-person shooter aspect of Fallout 3, I like that it is clunky because it makes you feel a bit more like a guy with a gun rather than a trained soldier.
Yeah, I understand that.
And like the unpredictability of the weapons as well. Like,
I generally just use VATs when I'm in Fallout. Though I don't tend to shoot because I think like the shooting mechanics in Fallout kind of suck. But I understand what you're saying though. Just sort of like, I'm really looking forward to playing the Outer Worlds, by the way.
oh yeah,
Like that looks. I don't know if you've like how much of that you've seen, but
Yeah,
it looks like it's just a really. It just looks like a proper Fallout game. Now that Fallout is shit. Fallout is shit. Fallout 76. Jesus.
Whoa,
we need to
that
go
was fucking
one
close.
Let's Play without criticizing Fallout 76. But holy crap, that was so bad. Oh bastard! God damn it!
Oh no, you should have quick saved.
Yeah, I should have. That's one cool thing in this game because one of the criticisms people had of Abe's Odyssey, the first one, was that it was like way too fucking difficult and you couldn't quick save. So they added that feature, which is like, I think that's one of the reasons this game, in my opinion, is better than Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah, because there's something to be said about difficulty, but there's
Like at a
also something to
certain
be said
point,
about
it's just
bullshit.
fucking horrible. Like I haven't. I think Abe's Odyssey and Stranger's Wrath are the only ones I haven't completed. I've completed this, Munch's Odyssey, and New and Tasty, which is the Odyssey remake. Because the Odyssey remake has quick saving. The Odyssey remake is also just easier for a bunch of different reasons. But I like the Odyssey remake, but it just doesn't really. It doesn't feel like an Oddworld game.
So risky.
Doesn't. Oh, good though.
Oh man!
I mean, my biggest fucking dickhead.
Oh, you did it! Oh,
Nope.
you know you did.
My biggest hope for Oddworld SoulStorm, right? Because like they've revealed like some gameplay footage, and there's like loads of like collectibles, and like there's like loads of different economies to it. You know, like you can collect like loads of different parts, and that's sometimes a way to add extra grind and monetization to games. And my biggest hope for SoulStorm is that they don't do that. Basically, if there's any microtransactions in the game, it's going to ruin it.
Yeah.
Like my biggest hope for SoulStorm is no microtransactions. Fuck me. Like as long as there's no microtransactions in SoulStorm, I think it's going to be a solid game. Like even if it doesn't totally feel like a board game, it still looks good. But especially in a game about like the evils of like aggressive capitalism,
Cool.
it'd
yeah.
just be fucking silly. It's like how
yeah, I see what you mean.
like in the remake of Abe's Odyssey, right? Because it's all about like this series is all about like industrialism and how capitalism gone too far is like a great evil and shit. But like in the remake of Abe's Odyssey, they had adverts in the levels for other games. Like you know how you get like the scrolling text that like say like funny stuff sometimes. Like,
yeah.
Like they also had adverts for games.
By the same studios, are they?
I don't think so.
They were paid ads then.
Yeah, I think so. And like that's just absolute hypocrisy.
Yeah, that would ruin everything about the setting.
Check this out though. Minecart bitches.
Oh shit.
I'm in a tank. I love this. This is so satisfying. This bit.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
running Sligs over.
That's good game design, right?
Yeah, right. Like you spend like a while just getting pissed on by his Sligs, and then you just. I don't know how to rescue these guys though.
Can you drop
Use
or...
some creative crushing. Yeah.
Nice. Creative crushing. That's what I'm into.
Fuck's sake. With a minecart. Just like some dominatrix, like just getting into a minecart while you're just lying on the bed, like.
Oh yeah, baby.
Then you trigger the alarm and some slugs come in and shoot you. I mean, not to tell them how to do the jobs, but if I were the Gookins, I'd just get rid of the bad portals. I think if you drop down here, you just land on a Slig. Yeah. Gotta be careful here. I kind of just want to just kill that guy and just make this a lot easier, but...
I like how the motion detector thing looks like a dude with a hat.
Oh shit. Did you say it looks like a dude with a hat? Like,
yeah. It looks like a guy going.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, fuck, that was close. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do it. I said freeze.
Get wrecked.
I like how he just goes. He just goes. What can you do? Our friend's dead. Yeah,
80s left track.
I give a shit. I'm in a minecart.
Yeah.
I know I'm bitch.
Help! It's quite gratifying.
Okay, fuck it. Blind Mudokons, man. They're not easy to rescue. Let's just keep going.
3 casualties.
That's fine. That's not a lot. That's an average LA police officer's day. It's fine.
Jesus
Topical.
Christ, deep cut.
Yeah, right. That was out of nowhere. Like, no one was expecting that.
Like LA specific.
No one was like sitting down to watch a Let's Play of Abe's Exoddus expecting that. Unless they've seen any of our videos before. In which case they were
waiting for it. Yeah, with bated breath.
Oh, look at this shit.
One of my favorite things to say.
Yeah, I am tempted to get that like secret area symbol tattooed. It could look really cool.
Oh, yeah. Just get the green little mushroom tattooed on you.
Yeah, just, make sure you would take a mouthful of food before you talk, so no one can understand what the fuck you're saying.
Get the green mushrooms tattooed right above your ass.
Green mushrooms?
Yeah, I think that signifies secret area.
The SoulStorm bottles, you can't.
My
Green
bad.
mushrooms. Oh god! This is gonna be a tough one, isn't it?
That's a cool background. Perspective on it.
Yeah, right.
They haven't done one like that yet.
It's another instance of like the specific like the fixed perspective on the screen. Really helps enhance certain shots. Like if you were just running across and it was all one screen that you just ran through, you wouldn't get that.
Well, especially like the frame before it, like that was in the background and we led right up to it as well. Like look how cool that is.
Like you don't really get that. Like that is one of the effects you lose when you change it from like a screen by screen thing to like a scrolling thing. Yeah. Again, another thing I think the games lose in the remix. I'm glad they're doing the new games, but I'm not going to keep going on about it. But they don't feel like Oddworld games.
Did Bethesda recently like announce a new game?
Just keep going on about new things.
Well, I think they announced a game or something. And they were like, it's going to be free and they're like, I can't remember what. I'm going to Google it now. I think they're trying to make up for 76. And I was thinking about it like, no, you're dead. Like,
yeah, Bethesda are fucking like they've lost like all goodwill, like that. Well, all that trust that people have in them.
Todd Howard, more like Todd Coward.
Oh my god.
We coined that, by the way.
I just got fucking yurted right into a big fucking contingent of Sligs. I was not expecting that.
I like the contrast of yurted and contingent.
I'm not sure what's going to happen when I do this. Oh my god! I was about to joke like, oh hey, I better get just fucking dropped into a load of Sligs again. Oh hey, I like that sign. So it just came up saying Vickers Labs now reports SoulStorm Brew totally safe. Vickers Labs is the setting for much of the next game. I love how they like put like references to the next game occasionally in this. That's really cool.
Cool, yeah.
Like they don't play like a significant part in this at all. Yeah. But like there's like a couple of references to Vickers Labs that are like foreshadow the next game. I think I might have fucked this. So you see that floating red orb? If you try and basically you can't possess enemies while one of those is on the screen. Shit.
Oh, I was wondering what they were.
Yeah.
What happens if you try?
You get electrocuted. You don't die, but it just stops you from being able to possess people. I think they've actually gone to sleep again. That's cool.
What's your objective right now then? Do you have like something you're trying to get back to, or?
Well, basically I need to get through the mines, rescuing all the Mudokons, and I need to shut down the mines. My immediate objective is shut down the mines.
Okay.
And rescue all the Mudokons.
What does that lever do?
It opens. There was a door here, which.
Oh.
I think I need to possess. It says I can possess a Slig in the foreground. Oh no. Okay, right. No. I need to possess a Slig. So.
Okay, but you
I
gotta
need to get one of these guys to follow me.
Maybe fat.
So hopefully they'll come after me now.
Okay.
I can get them onto this area.
Yeah.
And then... Yeah, bitches, we got them.
Sligs can't look up then.
Nope.
Much like dogs.
I thought you were going to say much like Donald Trump.
Can't look up. Prince Thingy can't sweat. Donald Trump can't look up.
God, we're back with Prince Andrew. We are going to be found. We are going to have a car crash by the end of this series.
I'm looking forward to my car crash.
Why?
What are you doing?
I'm seeing where I can shoot, because I think yeah, that sounds blocking the bullets.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to shoot those Sligs in the foreground so I can get to the manka.
Nice.
It's so satisfying playing as a Slig and just like, I love the contrast of like playing as Abe and not being able to do shit, and then playing as a Slig and getting to just shoot fuck out of everybody.
Yeah.
It's really well paced, so that like just every so often you get to just play as a Slig and just like go on a rampage.
Yeah.
It's a really nice contrast. The pacing's really good in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Which is another thing you lose in the remix by just being able to get a weapon. I don't know. I don't want to shot in the remix too much because I don't actually know what SoulStorm's going to be. I'm just a bit skeptical because of the footage that's been shown so far.
Well, yeah, games, much like movies, don't necessarily get better with like technological advancements or even just like the industry evolving. In a lot of ways, they get a lot shitter.
Yeah.
Like, I've been recently getting into older movies. Like just trying to find like old like 90s, 80s, but then even like as far back as Spartacus in the 60s, like fucking amazing movie. The writing is just phenomenal. Like, yeah, but I had this bias for a long time until recently about only wanting to watch new things. Weirdly enough.
Okay.
I just assumed that everything got better, so I was like, the writing in the past will be shit, and what like all the tropes nowadays are like based upon like I was like, I don't want to watch something that's really tropey. And that was original in the 60s, but now isn't. But like Spartacus,
like when you watch Star Wars,
awesome.
and it's like it was really original for its time, but since everything else has copied it, it's just like.
But copied it
generic as
poorly in a lot of ways. Like there's some nice stuff in Star Wars. It's not. I don't think it's amazing, but at the time,
I'm at the point where you shut down the mines now. I'm at the boiler access. So basically, I need to overload the boiler to make the whole place explode. I love how like every facility in Oddworld just has like a bit that you can just overload to destroy it.
Yeah.
Except in Munch's Odyssey when Vickers Labs they just sort of like plant a bomb. Very cool. So there's a flying Slig patrol, so I need to avoid that.
Goddamn flying Sligs, taking our jobs.
taking out what jobs? Taking out industrial dystopian guard jobs. I love the idea of you just flying around on like a shit helicopter jetpack being a Slig.
Goddamn.
Put it on the script.